There we go. Hopefully it won't go blurry on us because of the recording. All right. And so when you look at cryptocurrency today on coinmarketcap.com, the cryptos are at 12,654 different coins and or tokens. Let me turn off the camera. That'll help with bandwidth as well. All right. Then when you got the exchanges are at 412 different places online where you can go buy, sell, or trade your cryptocurrency. The market cap right now is at $2.3 trillion in an industry that is less than 15 years old. The 24-hour volume is at $106.8 billion, and BTC dominance is at 45.8%, and Ethereum is at 17.9%. That basically means that Bitcoin's market cap, which you'll see in a moment, is 45.8% of this entire $2.3 trillion. Yesterday, Bitcoin was over $1 trillion, so I suggest that it's there today as well. So the Ethereum gas fee is almost half of what it was yesterday. It's at 59 Quay. All right, so it's pretty economical right now to make transactions on the Ethereum blockchain. Taboo token is trending right now. It's up 48.35%. The Behold This is down 1.03%, and the Aqua Goat Finance is down 17.81%. Biggest gainers, Green Moon, they're still up there, 2,062.51% up, over 2,000% up. I think yesterday it was 30-something thousand% up. So they're still winning over there. Infinity up 1,332% plus up. The SHIB X token or coin, that's 696.08% up. All right. Recently added coins, the Mini Kishu, the Defina Finance, and the Swift Finance. Looking at Bitcoin, its market cap still over $1 trillion at $1,062 billion. It's up 10.31% over the last 7 days. It's down 0.84% over the last 24 hours at $56,318.93. Remember yesterday we opened it up and saw what its high was. Its all-time high. You remember what Bitcoin's all-time high was, put it in the chat box. Ethereum is $3,500, $19.76 today. Excuse me, $3,520.18. Just made a change, 0.92% up since yesterday, 0.72% up since last week. $414.9 billion in market cap. Let's scroll down and take a look at Tron. Tron is up 0.51% over the last 7 days, up 0.81% over the last 24 hours, trading at 9.5 cents. $6.8 billion in market cap. Okay, so those are the 3 cryptocurrency tokens and coins that are associated with the Fundsz network. You can pay in Tron. At the higher level, it's Bitcoin, Tron, or Ethereum, and you can cash out in all 3. We recommend that you cash out in Tron because Tron has the lowest transaction fees of the 3. So you're actually getting to receive more of your money when you do your cash out, okay? So let's go into tonight's basic training of the new presentation that came out last night. Let's close this page out. This page up. Give me one moment while I share the screen again. Okay. So, once again, as we went over from last night, this is what we're doing at Fundsz. We're a decentralized fundraising platform. Nothing on this slide has changed from the initial video, except this sentence. Learn how you can leverage cryptocurrency into residual passive income. Discover staking and how you can create a passive income 7 days per week with zero effort on your part. This is for those people that don't want to recruit, don't want to grow a donation tree. They just want to be able to put their money to work for them. That's what this zero effort is all about. So for those people that may have $100, $500, $1,000, and they want to, flip their money, they want to grow their money, they'll be able to do it here as another income component with our Fundsz membership. All right. More importantly, what we have here with Fundsz is the community. And as we continue to grow the community based on introducing people to what we're doing, it allows us to build unity, and that unity generates cash flow. Because the more money that we have flowing through the donation tree, through the staking, through the marketplace where people are buying and selling their personal products and services, folks, it's all in-house and it's all building the market cap of the Fundsz community. Just like you saw on coinmarketcap.com, those people that are buying Ethereum, those people that are buying Bitcoin or buying Tron, they're part of those communities, and people can be part of multiple cryptocurrency coins and tokens, but they're still part of those tokens and coin communities. Well, that's what we're doing here with Fundsz. We are building a community of people that are fundraising for themselves. You're able to raise money for yourself simply by introducing people to a way that they can raise money for themselves. Fundsz is just a common denominator, but each and every one of us wants more money flowing through our lives, and Fundsz will help us do that in a massive way. So this initiative that we're building with Fundsz, as we continue to grow and impact communities globally, will help us provide clean water, disaster relief, education programs for children, humanitarian aid, and health aid throughout countries, especially those that may be going through disasters. Because think about it, if we grow a community of 100, 200, 500, 1,000 millionaires, when these type of initiatives come up, it's easy for us to be able to gift to programs and or get our own boots on the ground and be able to gift to our own nonprofits to be able to make a change. So it's happening right now, folks, that we're getting the education to be able to do so. And the tools are always right there at our fingertips with our Fundsz membership. And as we continue to grow our Fundsz marketplaces and our donation trees and our staking accounts, I look at those as additional tools that I look at money as a tool, and I can use that tool to help more people. And so this slide, once again, goes over our wealth cap. And thank you all for continuing to invite. Please continue to get people in front of this information, especially those people that are on your team that may have an expired donation tree. We just go in 90 days. They need to know what's going on right now with the staking, because this brings Fundsz to the next level, what some people are actually looking for. So we have $1 trillion paradigm shift taking place, and all of us that are part of the funds community, we're part of the first 20% of people in the world that know what's taking place. You see, 8 out of 10 people still don't know what cryptocurrency is. So for those of you that are building your financial literacy in cryptocurrency, you're light years ahead of the rest already. And right there in your fund's back office, your fund's membership back office, in the training library, you have videos that will give you a solid foundation where you can confidently speak to anyone about what's happening right now in the cryptocurrency industry. Those videos help set the foundation. And what we're doing on a weekly basis is help you continuing to stay immersed in what's happening in the cryptocurrency space right now. The fund's membership allows you to be able to make money while you're sleeping if you're growing a donation stream. If you have money that will be staking in the staking pool. Because what you're doing is the simplistic things that you see right here in this diagram. You're registering your crypto wallet. You're sharing your referral link to let people know that, hey, what they're doing over there for 33 cents a day, 10 bucks, or $1 a day at $30, you really can change your financial future. Because we're earning passive residual income for simply attending live trainings and webinars and showing people how to do the same thing. That's all this residual wealth cycle says, folks. And that gives you an opportunity to access to this $1 trillion cryptocurrency market just by building your financial literacy. You see, now that we have the staking, it's showing people once again how to be able to make money, passive income, 7 days a week with zero effort from their part. All they're doing is parking their money in the staking pool. What we've built is residual income right there in the palm of your hand. It's a community reward referral program. And we're getting paid to help drive the adoption of cryptocurrency worldwide. Right now, what we have is available in over 200 countries, and we're still in our pre-launch. Everything that we've done right now up to this date has been in our first 90 plus days in our pre-launch. We're going to do our full launch in the beginning of 2022. And so everything that we've done during this pre-launch has people been generating capital since day one. Donations have been flowing since day one. The programming team that has put this all together for us, we've actually been working with them for over 5 years on multiple projects, all high integrity, trustworthy, built on longevity. And so we're excited to introduce this 4x18 network to the entire world, folks, because it has price points that members from all over the globe can afford. A $10 membership at the silver level is just 33 cents a day. And we just reduced the gold membership from $50 monthly to $30 monthly. That's $1 a day that will allow you to reach the top of the compensation structure that I'm about to unfold for you right now. You see, every donation that goes into your donation tree, you're getting 7% of that donation. And so we all have a 4x18 network that is a force-filled 4x18 network, which means that we're all in it, building it together. And those of you that have been here on our Thursday nights financial donation tree breakdowns and have seen the back office and seen the tree, you know how that works. And so we're excited to be able to unfold this donation tree to more and more people now that can reach that top level. Because once again, at $1 a day, people are throwing hundreds of thousands of dollars into cryptocurrency right now. And this is all over the globe. And so for those people that want to start with just a little bit and use a donation tree to grow to as much as you want, imagine growing 1,000 people on your team and getting anywhere from $700 to $2,100 a month. And that average right about $1,600 a month, $1,500 a month. Imagine being able to take 500, put it in your pocket, and take another 1,000 and stake it every month, while your donation tree continues to grow. And now you're growing it an extra 10 to 12% on average monthly. Folks, once again, what we've done is we've cut out the middleman, and we're introducing people to how to make money, not for a company, but for themselves, by introducing people to a concept of growing a personal donation tree. And over time, as you grow that personal donation tree, let me give you an example. Let's say you introduce 4 people that had $10 in one day, and they did the same thing. That means this could be done in 8 days, just by everyone finding 4 people that had $10. If you know 4 people that have $10, please put me a 4 in the chat box. It's not about if they want to join funds, but just if you know 4 people that have $10. Now, let's say you don't do it in 8 days, but you do it in 8 weeks. Let's say it doesn't take you 8 weeks, but it takes you 8 months. Now, I have another question. For those of you that want to be a part of the next 8-month growth cycle that we have taking part here at Funds with the introducing of our staking and the recently introduced marketplace, go ahead and drop me some $signs in that chat box, because this is what's coming. You see, over the last 90 days, here's where we've reached as a community. We've reached level 5. We have about 950 members that have created memberships in the Funds community. We're approaching 1,000 people in the first 90 days. So over the next 8 months, I'm excited about where we go, because this first 1,000 people will be introducing to the 65,000 plus coming after that. You see, these 4x8s hold 87,380 people, and they have a placement tool to help you place people every step of the way, making sure that you're maximizing your donation tree. And guess what? You have coaches here, such as myself, to help train you every step of the way. So over time, whether it be in 8 days, 8 weeks, 8 months, let me ask you, do you have a job that in 8 years will give you an opportunity to make $61,000 a month? If you have a job, if you're on a job right now that gives you an opportunity to make $61,000 a month, put that in the chat box. Give me a yes. What about a job that allows you to make $183,000 a month by getting all of your members up to the gold level? That's $2.2 million a year. By bringing people to a community that's built on unity and training people how to work together for the maximum of $1 a day. That's our financial literacy program. Cryptocurrency and unity. Cryptocurrency and unity. That's what we're doing. And so if you want to be a part of continuing to grow our community to 87,000 plus, and not doing it one time, but I'm committing to doing it 3 times. I'm going to grow out 3 4x18 networks. And so I'm excited about where we're going. because every single person that we introduce through funds and they open up a membership, you're going to get 13% on top of the 7%. So that's 20% for the life of that membership every single time they make a donation. Whether they make their donations monthly, every 3 months, every 6 months, every 9, or every year. You see, that's already built into our system. And we already have people paying for a year in advance, paying for 3 months, 6 months in advance, just getting it out of the way. So now they can sit back, relax, and just tell people about funds. But now they'll be able to sit back, relax, put some money into the staking pool, and watch their money grow 10 to 12%, 3% on average weekly. So this, nothing changed on this slide, still shows you the 25% bonuses when you introduce people. Let's say you introduce 2 people that begin making $1,000 a month, right? You're earning 25% of that $1,000 a month for each one. That means you pick up an extra $500 a month of those 2 people alone. What if you introduce some superstars that start making $10,000 a month and you pick up extra $5,000 off those guys or girls? So it's all here and it's all built in. This is the staking. In order to take part in the staking reward pool, you have to be at the gold membership level. That's the $1 a day, $30 monthly membership. Remember, the staking on average, because it's done by bots in the trading pool, is going to be anywhere between 2.75, 3.25% weekly. So we just say on average, 3%. And so these are the staking referral overrides. When you introduce members that upgrade to the gold membership and begin staking, you're going to earn on your first level. If you introduce that person, you're going to earn 10% of what they stake. So if they stake $100, you just got $10 that you can cash out or compound, put on top of your stake. They put in $1,000 on their staking, you get 100. 10,000, you get 1,000. Somebody comes in after we upgrade the accounts. Remember, we're going to have larger amounts as we continue to grow out the pool. And so at sometime in the near future, we'll have $50,000 staking, $100,000 staking. Imagine getting a $10,000 referral override that you get a chance to do what you want with. Stake all 10,000 of it, take out all 10,000 of it, stake half, take out half. Just think of the different combinations you can do because you introduce somebody to funds that found value in being able to grow their capital, compounding on a weekly basis. And so let's say you didn't introduce the person, but somebody on your team did, and you're earning 2% on money you don't even know where it came from. So if somebody put in $1,000, you're getting $20 and you don't even know where it came from. Somebody puts in $10,000 and you get $200, you don't even know where it came from. And you get a chance to do what you want with it. Cash it out, stake it, pay for your membership in advance. I mean, it's yours. Do as you please. So these are the qualifications. In order to qualify for levels 1 and 2, you have to personally refer one person. That's a no-brainer because guess what? In order to get the 10%, you gotta tell somebody. That's your fast start bonus, the 10%. So that one person that you told, you're earning that 10%. It goes with telling people. So it's a no-brainer. This thing it's crazy. You tell 2 people that begin staking, now you open up levels 1 through 4. So that means, 4 levels deep, somebody starts staking, you're earning 2%. You get 3 people that begin staking that you personally referred, Now you open up levels 1 through 6. And when you get 4 people that are personally referred by you that begin staking, you're opening up levels 1 through 8, a 2% over. That means if somebody comes in and puts in $10,000 on your 8th level, people that you do not know, have a clue of where they are, who they came from, you pick up a $200 override just because you found 4 people that found value in being able to grow their money over 300% every 52 weeks. Folks, this is getting better and better and better every single day. So let's go over this slide. Do not let this slide scare you. I'm going to break it down for you right now, and it won't take long. Reading across the top, you have the leadership title, silver member, gold member, the director, area director, regional director, executive director, national director, and global director. All right. This is the monthly membership level. There's only 2 levels, 10 or 30. Okay. 4x18 network, everybody gets paid out through levels 1 through 8. It just depends if you're at the 10 or the $30 silver or gold level, which tells you how deep you're going to get paid. Okay. This is the number of personally referred that tells you what you open up. Okay. 0 personally referred people, you're still earning 7% on levels 1 through 8. Does not matter if you are at the $10 or $30 level. Both of these earn the same. 7% on every donation in your membership. Except you start to tap into the staking rewards once you're a gold member. That's why it's introduced here. All right. Now, once you introduce 1 person, you see you get more rewards. Now you're getting that 25% car bonus, and you're getting the staking reward overrides to levels 1 and 2. See over here, it says the car bonus. So once you get up to the 4 people, you're now an area director. You get the car bonus, passive income, 25% match bonus. But once you become a regional director, meaning you didn't do anything different, it just means that your tree is continuing to grow. Your staking pool is continuing to grow. Your people of staking is continuing to grow in your donation tree. You didn't introduce any more people. See, the max is 4. But let me tell you the secret to being able to get to that area director and the regional director. You see, once you have 4 area directors, that helps you get to that regional director, generating this amount of volume. You see, group volume to become a regional director is $30,000 a group volume. $15,000 on your highest volume leg, and then $15,000 on your second volume leg. Now remember, this is the beauty of the Fundsz network. You have 4 legs. So you get an opportunity out of 4 legs to only hit 15,000 on 2 of the 4 legs to qualify for the regional director. Same thing for the executive director. You didn't introduce any more people. Same thing, 4 personally sponsored at the gold level. But now you hit 100,000 in group volume, at least 50,000 on at least 2 of your 4 legs. Now you're tapping into the infinity bonus. Okay? So, folks, this gets better and better because you don't have to do anything. This is just the growth of your team. National director, that's 4, 250,000. Group volume, 125,000 on 2 of your 4 legs. And the global director, 4 personally sponsored at the gold level, didn't do anything different, but your team continues to grow. Now you have $1 million in group volume, 500,000 on 2 of your 4 legs. And you're earning infinity bonuses plus the staking overrides. Wow. Plus the 4x8, plus the 20% personal referral, plus the staking. Folks, if you're excited about the newest addition, the new revenue stream that just hit funds, please drop me some $signs in the chat box because we're about to wrap this up. Got the car bonus, folks. Got the house bonus, folks. And this is our first 90+ days of the pre-launch. So this gets better and better because all of this is being built in-house. This is proprietary. With a programming team, once again, that we've been working with, celebrating our 5th year anniversary this month in October. So, folks, those of you that have been here, what does you know this slide? Skyrocket your income because the cryptocurrency industry, it's doing it anyway. And now you get a chance to truly do it with no recruiting required, multiple ways to earn. And once again, I love this is my favorite one. It's the perfect concept because you're raising money for yourself. No middleman, nothing in between, no lotions, potions, no products to sell, nothing but money. We're educating people, financial literacy on cryptocurrency, which is the money of the future that is happening now, that people are becoming millionaires and billionaires now. So, as you see at the bottom, position yourself with the best, funnest community out there, folks. Our name begins with FUN and starts with funds. It's all about having fun making money, folks. Take your part in this crypto boom by simply getting it, making sure you have a donation tree, making sure you're sharing that donation tree so that you can begin the profit. This is our launch strategy. Pre-launch Founders Club. We put that together. It's October right now. The founders are the ones that got us to right about 1,000 people today. We started with about 12 to 15 people a little bit over 90 days ago. So we're approaching 1,000 people, which means over the next 90 days, 10,000 people to be able to grow those donation trees. A lot of people are going to be making a lot of money. And all we're doing is sharing this information on Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday nights. I think we're about to open up a Wednesday and Friday daytime call. So our global launch will be beginning of 2022. So continue to share this information so to help us build momentum by building a community based on unity. Our community is built on unity. People coming together, help each other raise money. We want to help you, help your family, help your friends, and help your community. Create a positive community that will motivate members to share this incredible opportunity and remain fun friends for life. So that's our presentation, folks. And so if this is your first time seeing it, because it is recorded, we ask you to join us today and let us show you how cryptocurrency has been changing lives for the last 15 years. And it will be doing so for years to come. Just look at countries like Ecuador that have already made it their official currency and actually made sure all of their citizens had wallets to be able to receive their first Bitcoin donation from the country. So we're excited about what we have in this funds community. Hopefully you guys find value in the community as well. Let's see, let me look in the chat box. I see a lot of activity. Thank you guys. Thank everybody for your activity. in the chat box. Those of you that have joined us for the first time, thank you for taking time out of your evening to hear what we're doing here in the funds community. Once again, what we're doing is educating people on how to use their cell phone as a tool to raise money for themselves, for their own personal needs and or causes. Now with the introduction of the marketplace, you can actually sell your products out of your, have a personal garage sale right there on the site. Sell your products, good services, just like they do on what's the closet that they do now online. So they have so many of them, different ways, Let Go, so many different places, Craigslist, all the places that you can sell. We have it built in. And now introduction of the staking, where you get a chance to grow your money literally 4 times in 52 weeks. That's turning 100 to 400, 1,000 to 4,000, 10,000 to 40,000, 100,000 to 400,000. Folks, 400,000 to 1.2 million. That's built into our community now. So I'm excited about the growth trajectory that we have. Thank you all for taking time out of your evening. I'm going to unmute the lines. We're going to answer any questions before we close out tonight's podcast. Anyone can unmute. Any of our leaders that would like to have a comment? Yes, sir, Mr. Whitlock. You have a question?
Yes, good night, everyone.
Okay.
I just want to say, there's a great opportunity that we are getting here. And not really a question, just observation. Just want to thank you and your team for the efforts that we have been putting through day and night. I was not around for a while due to medical issues, and I was fortunate enough to be attending the meeting last night and of course tonight. So this new venture that we're going here sounds very exciting, and I'm ready to go.
Well, thank you so much for your activity in the community, and we love hearing your voice here on the podcast. Folks, all of us, we're all active members in the community, so those of you that put forth any effort in the chat box with your microphones, we appreciate you so much. So thank you for your activity. Any other questions and or comments before we close out?
Hey, Coach, somebody in the chat room had a question. I think it was Nizam.
Okay. Thank you, Rich. Let's see. How do we start the staking process? How do we do the payment? Good question, Nizam. It will be built in. It will be another tab in your back office that will allow you to make a deposit. The deposit will be able to be made either from your active account, or you can make a deposit from an external wallet. So, say for instance, you don't have $1,000 made in your donation tree, but you have it on an external wallet that you want to put in, you'll be able to do that. But if you have $1,000 in your donation tree active, you can put that in your account as well. Great question. Any other questions and or comments before we close out? Last night's podcast has been posted. So those of you that want to share that information with your teams, it's been posted both in the Facebook group and in the Telegram group. And I'm ending this recording now. And this recording will be posted as well